Just a little bit about 11:30 on the ticker, man. We inside the building. Yeah. Hit us up on the WhatsApp machine and let us know as well, boy. We inside me on the big boss, man. Chopping it up inside X on the 4 FMs. Mid-morning set. I'll go on, G. Yeah, 1-1. All right. Nice, big and serious. Hey, today Wednesday, boy. Wednesday, Tuesday. Wow. What a wow. Yeah, Tuesday it is. All right. And quite rainy on the outside. I think we're expecting some weather. I'm not sure. I think I saw somebody post a little thing. I really didn't do any follow-up on it. All right, but you could hit us up and let us know what the weather is like where you at. All right, big up all my peeps in the Mesopotamia Valley. Shout out to my peeps on the Leeward end, man, all the way down to Chateaubelair. You know what I mean? And big up my country peeps, boy. Been a while. I'm an OTR crew. Yeah, hey, good morning to y'all. Shout out to my peeps in the Grenadines. If you're on the outskirts of SVG as well, hey, big up yourself, man. Inside the capital, Kingston. Top of the morning to y'all. Hit us up and let us know. Yeah, you know, we're talking everything, boy. What's trending as well, boy. What's on the scene, what's popping on the ends. And I don't know, you know, my DJ boy, you couldn't wake me up for that live last night, Virgin.
Oh, leave me alone.
I mean, I don't know what I was doing, man. I was looking at television. Yeah, I was looking at television. All right. I don't know about you, but I like to watch a thing called Coates TV. I don't know if anybody would get it.
I wasn't doing nothing special. I was just,
just on Instagram chilling.
No, bro. I was just thinking about my little movements I have to make, you know.
Right.
And trying to sort out myself and channel myself different.
And then something just pop up.
And then I say a calendar pop up. Pop! Yeah, Netflix boy.
Hey! Bro, I don't know.
I wasn't really into it though. I mean.
Yeah. Alright, that was some live, bro. I don't know whoever saw it. Good for y'all. Good for y'all.
Alright. Let me do a debate.
I missed it. Yeah. Alright, but I was looking at Coates TV. Hey, we're coming to the burial thing pretty soon. I was looking at Coates TV and there's this young lady on trial. I can't remember her name though, but she's being charged for stuffing her boyfriend in a suitcase, and he eventually died. I think the thing started off as a joke thing, but I think real weird, bro. Imagine that, This started off the thing as a joke thing. I don't know who woman in this world could convince me to fit myself in a suitcase, Joke or not. Yeah, we're gonna make some different kind of... Yo, Boy, saying so.
You're gonna do it.
Nah. No Q, I don't know what kind of joke, man, you could be having so much that I want to stuff myself in a suitcase.
Jokes of love?
Nah, Bridget. We go do other jokes. Yeah, we go get some plugs and play them and you know.
You relate to this plug thing,
yeah, bro. You know what? We go do some of that. But you ain't got, but bro, I you know, to me it's kind of baffling because I don't understand what would lead. But anyway, people had their own thing they just do for fun. But you know, long story short, this woman convinced her boyfriend to get inside a suitcase. People, if I'm wrong, for persons who know of the full story, y'all can hit me up and let me know. Alright, but as far as I get to understand, this lady convinced her boyfriend to get inside a suitcase, and when he was in there, she let him to know that she was actually serious. And this was a payback for him cheating on her. You know what I mean?
Well, boy.
No jokes, so the man, you like playing and telling she, well, yo, I mean, I didn't long now. Open the thing, no man, you joke done. Joke done? Yo, the guy actually died, bro.
Howdy.
Boy, that cool. That real cool. Alright, that's one that I'm looking at. The other one I'm looking at is this Carly Russell girl. You know, but I didn't follow up on it. You ain't know about them thing there?
I didn't watch them thing, but not the one that you watch.
So you know the Carly Russell one? That's the one that the young lady faked her kidnapping.
No.
Something about some baby on some highway. Yo, I really didn't follow up the full story on the Carly Russell thing. It kind of slipped me. By the time I got a hold of it, it was long gone. But apparently what she did, she faked her kidnapping.
Right.
And right now, she the last thing she has been fired. She got fired from her job. Things ain't really looking good on Enzo, you know what I mean? Yeah, she actually faked her. It was a serious thing, and I think people were actually out looking for her and all them things, and only to find out she was faking it. I don't know what's going on with these people, man. Yeah, that's another one I'm looking at. All right, real quick, we just hit it all up with what's trending on the ends. I remember the other day. I don't know. Were you here? I think you were here when I was talking about the winner in California. Somebody won the California Powerball, 1.08 billion, and I think that's $1,800,000,000. Yeah. So this lady went in and considered that she's the winner. You don't know, they bring all the camera news thing come and
Was a prank?
yo, brother. I actually read it this morning and I'm in disbelief. Yo, the woman was actually lying. She did it because she wanted to go viral. Alright, so the person who went forward claiming the California Powerball, 1.08 billion, actually did not win the Powerball. And the woman fainted. Boy, I give up. I want to go space go live, brother. I give up on humans, bro. How could you be faking something like that and actually faint? Like, bro. When they really check it out,
she just couldn't believe she put
bro, when they check it out, she's not the winner. Right,
but they should do all that before they bring
the
the
winner
cameras.
was yet to come forward. But I mean, you could go forward and say,
yeah, but they should do the background check and
maybe I want to believe. Well, after this, they might start like probably look into it a little bit more. But they ain't gonna expect she gonna be
watch
actually.
how we live
But
in,
I
right?
telling you, brother, the woman go forward claiming that she win
so
the ticket.
then she fainted because she just didn't realize that she would pull it up.
According to the woman, I did it because I wanted to go viral.
But she went viral.
All right, the actual winners yet to come forward, though. Yeah, $1.08 billion.
But the actual winner and get real harassed to convince to get up.
No, well, once they have the ticket, once they have the actual ticket, that they got and clear right there. But you know, but boy, I mean, check the money though. 1.08 billion Q. Oh my God, bro. Even after tax, you good, bro.
True.
That's $1,800,000,000. Anyway, what else trending? Anything trending on here? And what's going on with this Vinlec thing though? I'm seeing it all over social media. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know.
I know they were giving out notice for reminding persons to pay their bills. I mean, that ain't nothing strange. Vinlec always encouraging persons.
I don't know. I see people saying that they're on a rampage.
To pay their bills. I don't know.
I don't know. Me and Vinlec in cross at that part.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, Vinlec has a standard policy when it comes to cutting off. I think if you go 2 months without paying anything on your bill, you're then subjected to this.
Maybe that change, who knows?
I don't know. All right, if anybody know how they could pull a little string and let me know. But as far as I know, the last time I checked, that was the policy. If you go 2 months without paying anything at all on your bill, you then become subjected to disconnection. All right, but for some reason, I go on my timeline and Vinlec trending. I don't know why. I don't know if I missed anything. I missed last night, so I don't know if I missed anything with Vinlec as well. But yeah, that's it. All right, LeBron's son had a heart attack while he was training for basketball. Anything else? I think that's it. That's about it. All right. So I was looking at this story. This young lady buried her father in her backyard. What do you think about that, Bridget?
Nothing wrong with that,
bro. What do you mean nothing wrong with that, bro? Would you bury your father in your backyard?
Once I have the space and we'll do that.
Yeah, but let's talk about the consequences of you doing that. You know you can't sell the house again, right?
Okay.
Period. You know that doubts out any chance of you ever selling the house again. I ain't gonna buy no house with nobody if they bury the father in the backyard.
Maybe you won't know about that.
Bro, there's a big tomb.
Oh, that tomb.
What do you mean, bro?
But I'll do it. I mean, if you get a house and you're thinking about selling all these kind of things, nothing wrong with that.
But I think that just jeopardizes the whole land for basically for life, though.
But then for you bury somebody in the back of your yard.
I mean, that even legal, though.
Huh?
That even legal.
You don't know that? Maybe it do. So what you bury in churchyard?
I don't know if it because that's where you're supposed to get buried. That's what it's called burying, girl.
See, some churchyard only one person buried in the churchyard. In
the churchyard itself.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't think that. I mean, if it's legal, why not? I mean, I could do it.
That's just weird. All right. A woman has gone viral for burying her recently deceased father. Backyard, but that was pretty weird.
One is not against the law, I don't nothing wrong with it.
I don't. Well, yeah. Well, we're gonna doubt out the law part of it. I know.
Right. So leave it. Let's say it's okay. Could do it. Would you do it?
No.
I could do it.
Why would I do that, Bretchen?
I could do it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Bro,
Once I want it legal for me to do it, I could do it.
What I'll do, I'll go in the burying ground.
They
You know,
go.
we stay in burying ground and get a nice designated spot for him. You know, like how in the Kingston Cemetery they
Yeah,
have
but
some-
there's a better spot than in the back of your yard. Nobody is stressing you. Nobody harassing you.
Suppose you're our man though.
What?
Suppose you're her boyfriend. Bro, that weird, bro.
Women.
Suppose you on her day. Suppose your girlfriend is who bury her
She
father
father.
in
Not
your
wrong with that.
backyard. And you live in there, bro?
So what can happen?
Bro, that weird, bro. That's a weird
But
vibe,
if
bro.
me he was that good when we went and thing like that, I see nothing wrong with it. What can happen? You afraid of that?
No, it's not that. It's not,
Don't tell me you one of them.
No, it's not fearing the dead. But, bro, I just find that to be real weird.
I
bro.
don't think so, man. I
I
think
go in the backyard and there's a big tomb in
you
your
don't walk
back.
past cemeteries and
Yeah, bro,
Like,
you
you
can't
have
come
to drive past
shoot
it.
that. You can't come tell me nothing about cemetery. Cemetery is my thing. You know what? I have no problem with that. But I just find it weird that I would get up every morning and go out in the backyard and there's a big tomb in the
Pay a
backyard.
visit
Like,
to daddy. Nothing wrong with that.
man, that weird, bro.
Sit down on the tune and just
Sit down, bro.
drink a juice or eat a food, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I think it's your mind. I think it's just your mind.
It's not really mine.
Yeah,
It's-
your mind play with you now.
It's
Like,
in arms. It's in arms.
what
I'm
is in
just-
arms?
You bury somebody in the cemetery. That's where you're supposed to bury. If you want to go there and pick up a spot and build a nice little wall structure and put them in, you could do all that. But in your backyard, bro.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
So we're having a barbecue. You coming over?
Yeah.
So barbecue tent, music playing on a
I
big
sit-
tomb.
I sit down on the tombs.
Nah, bro.
And eat my barbecue. Nothing wrong
Nah,
with it.
brother. I don't know. People all hit me up real fast telling me, no. Bro, that coming across kind of weird, bro.
Man, as you see somebody now say, it's coward, bro.
Nah, I ain't coward, bro.
I think this is not
People,
you.
all they
I
get
think
it-
it's the coward this thing you talking
Nah,
right
they
now.
get the coward thing out. I ain't coward. If all they really know me, all they gonna know I ain't coward. Come on.
So
Actually,
you have a okay with it
I actually
in
grew up
in the cemetery, but
around
you,
the
you,
cemetery.
you're not okay with it in the back of your head.
bro, people normally get buried at the cemetery.
And I get that, but don't wrong you burying your back. So okay, then if you have a pet on it there, where you gonna bury it in the cemetery? If you have a dog,
I find somewhere and bury it.
so you ain't burying a dog in the back of your neither.
Bro, I get one of them guys who you give them a little money and they go and bury it somewhere, bro.
You're
Bury-
nice people, yeah.
Shooter. Yeah, brother. I get somebody for bury it.
Nine in the back of your head.
9 in the back of my yard, bro.
Coward.
Nah, bro. I don't want to come outside and no big tomb there in the back of my yard, bro. Yo, we having a barbecue and alright, you do so you have kids there up and grow up teenager and then we
You
have
play
a
on the
nice
tune?
play on which tune, bro. Keep on you didn't look for that. Bro, that just weird, bro. I think the implications that comes with it is like
What is the implication? You can't sell the land. Okay.
one, you can't sell the land.
I know inside
Two,
my
you
land.
have a tomb in the back of your backyard
Nothing
forever,
wrong with
bro.
that. Nothing wrong with that. Would you buy a house if somebody has been passed away?
Hell
in the
no.
house? Would you buy a house that somebody has been passed away? in the house?
No. And it don't have nothing to do with no coward, nothing. I
Coward,
just got nah.
So,
Bro.
so if you have knowledge of somebody that's passed in the house,
No,
you buy the
brother.
house?
No, brother. If you're dead in the house, me want to buy the house. Bro.
Why? Give me
Especially
give me two reasons.
If you were murdered,
Two reasons.
alright. You know, come to think of it, if they probably, used to live there and they just pass away normal, health reasons, then yeah, that probably could stand a chance. We could do a little renovation and change up the
That doesn't
price.
change the price of egg deposited in the house.
Fair enough. That might be on a 50-50. The house at a good price, the location is good. Yeah, we might consider that.
Somebody has been murdered in the house.
Somebody get killed,
Yeah.
Nah, virgin. I feel like
But you have no knowledge of you don't know the person. The person has nothing to do with you.
shoot, if you sell my house and you ain't reveal that information, I take you to court, bro.
You take him into court?
Yeah, bro, you supposed to tell me that, bro. Why you wanna sell me a house and not tell me, boy,
I
somebody was murdered in the house?
I care to visit the house to make sure our four corners is good. You know?
And you ain't tell me somebody
I
was
don't need to
murdered
tell
there?
you all
You need to tell me that, bro.
I don't know somebody been murdered.
That's vital information. When I do so find out it was your uncle. How you know your uncle didn't get murdered?
You know?
Somebody chop off the man head, bro.
A coward.
Nah. Coward ain't it?
There's somebody say for dead people. I think so too.
Nah.
You can't sleep at night, eh?
Them people ain't know me.
You can't sleep at night,
I
eh?
sleep perfectly, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I can't let what say.
No, me and dead people just get along, bro. Yeah, me and dead people just get along. We good like that.
The fact they say we not buy a house where somebody has been died in it.
If they have been murdered, if they were murdered, then I would seriously consider it. Alright, but if they just passed away like
And they say
normal,
50-50.
you know, I'll take other things into consideration. The price of the house, the location of the house, you know, what we plan to do with the house. Yeah, all those things will come into play.
And the room, the pause of daddy.
Yeah,
You want to room it?
That your room, bro. That your room,
You
shoot.
come
If
on,
you come visit, you go, yo, kill that room with you.
So that you see me in the room?
I'm in my room, bro. I'm in my room, shoot.
You another master room.
I'm in my room, dad. I'm in my room.
Blessings, my brothers. Everything, my brothers.
Well, go ahead.
That is good. Blessings to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yo, concerning the topic. Way back in the day, you know, in the 1900s and all year up. I know there were laws. They were in the US. In St. Vincent, I think it would be very weird because we don't have that amount of people don't have that amount of land that, you know, you do that. And
One or
in
two
St. Vincent,
people.
I don't think
One or two people
that is
might
allowed. But I know in the US,
So MJ, we're gonna continue MJ, right? So Q, if we have them, I know a couple people live on some land, like real big land. So if you hear the house, they hear so by extreme and the land go all the way back up by the main road. And they will bury them up by Tony up there. So
That good?
yeah, that could pass. That could pass. So
That too far, bro.
no, but hey, listen, we could have a gathering and the tomb don't even come into play. But if you're telling me soon as I pull my sliding door, a big tomb there right this way, brother.
But nothing wrong with that, bro. There's somebody close to you. What are you covered about?
I ain't covered. But what is so wrong with putting him in the cemetery when we're ready? We just go there and visit him and all
But
that,
nothing
brother.
wrong with burying him in the yard.
Nah, brother. Not in my backyard, brother. And if that's my woman and she do that, I don't know. I might serious contemplate.
it is allowed
Yo.
in certain areas. In the US, there are certain cities, certain you have whether Boston, Massachusetts, you have Rhode Island, you know, Arizona. All these places have different laws. So you may have, like in a place like New York, that is not accepted. But if you go to Arizona or Wisconsin or Utah, those places that have vast amount of properties, you know, you have people who have properties as much as big as St. Vincent, you know, one person. You understand? So sometimes people are living so far away from you that when somebody dies, you know, you don't really have a burial ground, and if you have a burial ground, it's so far away. So people usually used to bury their dead, you know, in their backyard.
Okay.
It may not be right in the backyard, it might be a little distance away, but because of the amount of land they have, you have whole family that's buried in certain areas and the property. Now for us, it might sound kind of scary and taboo, but it's
taboo is what?
You know, back in those days, and I think, like I said, in certain states, those things still do happen. So for us, it might sound, you know, kind of weird, but it's I think in some states it's still legal that you could bury your loved ones in the back of your yard and stuff like that. Wow. As long as it doesn't interfere with anything, you know. Yeah, so yeah, that is something that can happen. For me personally, if I had that amount of land and things like that, yeah, I don't see no reason why I can't take my family on it. And as it passed down to generation, you could continue to do that, you know. Have your own family burial ground. Father, mother, children.
What you say?
Yeah, man.
You're gone too far then, MJ. Big up yourself. The man say you could continue doing it. So it's a cemetery you're gonna have in your backyard. Yo, MJ, I totally agree with you. If you have that amount of that vast space in the back of your house, fine. But I can conform with you. Alright, based on the video, that young lady don't have all that space. It is right in her backyard, like right where you put a tent if you're gonna have a little gathering in the backyard is right there. So the thing there. No big set of space, nothing. Why got you about mass in this? Why got you all of that, bro?
Bro,
I mean, I love my dad. I love my dad to death, but bro, come on. As I said,
you got bury son in the backyard.
for what? Fuck
You
you.
little man.
Man, listen,
Dimitri.
listen.
Come
listen.
now, man.
I
Dimitri.
won't. Listen, I'll take a good bit of money and go in the cemetery.
So I'm asking you. You won't bury Dimitri in the
Hell
backyard?
no, Jet.
But Dimitri, listen, guys. Dimitri just this
He ain't want to get buried in my backyard, man. You ain't gonna say that in there, bro. Why would I do that, bro? I'll go in the cemetery, man. I'll go in the cemetery. Alright? Stump by afraid of jumping.
But you're afraid. I didn't want to say it to the people that hear it, bro.
People have been listening to this program for how long? All they go really come and see me afraid of jumping, bro.
Nah, you ain't afraid, John. You're afraid of the little man, then.
None at all, brother. I ain't afraid of nothing at all, right? With the boy from Diamond's Post Office there. He had a voice note a while ago. I can't even find it back. Alright, hold on. Let me see if it's there. Alright, let me go. Nice. Hold on, man.
Blessed Tuesday morning, bad man. Me really like the kind of music all you play this morning. Or some real nice, reggae, love, soul, nice kind of music, bad man. Make me really feel good, and I bring back some nice memories of them girl will leave me behind, but still, all of them need to big up themselves. Big up all Vincy girl. Some real nice music, bad man. Big up yourself. Tears alone.
Keep from here.
Come by morning again. I ain't feel like it weird, but I feel like it's something I gonna do. I ain't gonna bury my father in the backyard. But you crazy? I afraid of Jumbie. But your man don't say he a Jumbie, she a Jumbie. I love your Jumbie. I love Jumbie.
I ain't with that. I ain't.
So he have a reason not to.
I ain't doing it. Even if I had the space, I ain't doing it, brother. The cemetery is a designated spot to bury all your loved
Let me
ones.
ask a question. If it's cemetery full,
Cemetery don't full, bro.
of course, cemetery
Nah,
full.
cemetery don't full. Yo, cemetery does smell like that minivan, Small up yourself. We go dig a grave and a man did it, boy. Small up yourself, bro. Small up yourself. Somebody else coming, bro. Yeah, no, cemetery don't full, bro. And at the end of the day, there's always two places you could bury, right? Like for example, you from Diamond, but Brighton. If you pass away, you could probably.
I could bury anyway.
I from South Leeward. If I pass away, I could bury in South Leeward. I could bury Edinburgh.
Edinburgh in the cemetery, bro.
Kingston?
I'll take a point in the back, yeah.
No, the Kingston Cemetery, brethren. Easy there, man.
Well, here we going on. Good morning, my friends and my kings. Yeah,
Morning,
good
boobs, morning.
Listen, in regards to that topic, burying in backyard, I don't have a problem. I bury whoever, whatever in my backyard. As for me, my wishes, don't bury me in no backyard, though. Keep me in a room in my house in a glass casket so my friends and family could come and say hi.
Hell no.
That's my wish.
What?
You ain't gonna do that for your future wife.
Keep you in a glass case?
Yeah, in it.
Hell-
Man, you don't drain the blood.
Hell
everything.
no, Q.
You know, why not?
I'll give me
You
good.
got tired of seeing the wife.
I am admitting I got goosebumps.
You got tired of seeing the wife, yes?
Why would I do that though?
I'm asking.
It's not a matter of tired, but bro, nah, bro. Why would I keep my wife in a glass case in our house?
Why not? Would you keep the ashes?
Bro, I know I'm gonna go there. I ain't even too up on the ashes thing too much, guy. But I might do it though. The ashes thing might pass.
The ashes might pass.
Yeah, but
On the fridge.
the body, no, how you go put it in the fridge, brethren? All them chicken and thing in the fridge, you go do that, bro?
But you have to put some that you see it like every day.
Nah, they have to go up like on the cabinet, up to the top of the cabinet up there.
No, you have to put it at the center table.
Nah. Not the center table, man. You gone too far, man. Them thing for tuck in some areas.
Above the TV.
Basement.
Basement?
Yeah, bro. Love my wife, bad. Love my wife. I love my wife. I love, yeah, bro. Nah. I mean, at the end of the day, I love you, but all those memories, like, bro. You know what I mean? Anyway, boy, you are a freaky woman ever offered to tie you up.
What is that one?
Nah, no way crazy. I good. I don't know where that came from. I just reading it, bro. I don't know where that. What's the reference of that? But we're gonna keep it moving. All right. Good morning, fellas. I think that's a great movie in terms of profit and taxes. All right. Donald Trump buried one of his ex-wife in his backyard, and the property is now considered a cemetery. So he's now paying a lot less taxes for that property. Okay. So you bury somebody in your backyard to avoid taxes.
You rather pay taxes?
Land tax ain't expensive. The only time land taxes be expensive is when you leave it to accumulate. Yeah, but land tax ain't really that expensive to really try and avoid it. Like if we're making real money and we're trying to avoid the taxing with money, that's something you could probably like go ends out. You know? Anyway, big up for the post boy, my UK massive. Yo, I used to live in a house in the burial ground in G-Town. I have to walk on grave to go in the house. I never saw or hear anything. Fair enough.
Yeah, they're good.
You know where I grew up, it was right next to a cemetery. So I ain't really afraid of no jumbie thing. Them jumbie thing don't really bother me, but
Don't cleverly done it.
chance. Yeah. Alright. Stumpa is afraid of jumbie. Will Egum. Oh, Heg. Well, I think that's Heg they're trying to say there. I'm not. Alright. Somebody said good vibes. What was the cause of death? Okay. Yeah, because somebody actually said earlier with the lady burying her father in the background. If she murdered him. No, it wasn't a case like that. It wasn't a case where she killed her father and buried her. No, it wasn't that. He died of natural causes, but she just decided instead of putting him, she loved him so much. Let me put it that way, so you would get the idea. That she decided to bury him in her backyard. And let me put immediate backyard, like right outside the subject.
Stand by to you. Good morning. That young lady, Carly Russell, need to teach a lesson. She need to spend some time in jail.
Yeah, she kind of.
Because she made and people spend a lot of money.
Yeah, she really kind of
investigate what happened and where she at and what kind of baby was on the highway. So she need to spend some time in jail and teach a lesson. Yeah.
Brother, please.
But faking a death is supposed to be illegal,
I think it's a crime. It's a crime, though. But explain that baby thing, you know. There's a baby part of it that I don't understand, though. She's claiming she saw some baby on some highway. That's the part that really have me confused. If somebody faking the disappearance or whatever, cool. I understand that. But this baby thing on the highway, that's the part. Yo, give me a real quick explanation on that. Now, how that played into it, though? Yeah, but she see baby on highway. I don't understand that. But she did really cause a nationwide panic. Should I say panic? Yeah. You know, had a lot of people invested as to what happened to this young lady. Imagine you don't do all of that. It's like what they say, calling wolf. You know the story with the boy calling the wolf? And then come here, you fake it. Like, wow. Yeah, boy, I don't know what would come out of that whole scenario, but I'll keep you all up to date on it for sure. Yeah, all right. Heading up to the top. Let me get our voice note from MJ. Let me see what I go on. Somebody said, what if you were living in Grenada? You would have shocked in your yard. You have to bury your loved ones. For real?
Never hear about that.
I never hear about that. I big up my Grenadians. For real. So in I don't think so, man.
I don't think so.
You trying to hoax me, man? I'm telling. How come I never hear that? You have to bury your loved ones in your yard in Grenada. What? I don't think so, man. I think Grenada have cemeteries as well, man. I don't. All right. Somebody said you're afraid of Jumbie, but I won't do it though. All right. Well, that makes both of us then.
You're afraid of Jumbie.
Yeah. Boys, man, no Jumbie thing. I'm gonna bury my father in my backyard, brother. For what? I need, that is inevitable. So you need to just get over it, you know.
Of course. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Well, then burying somebody in the backyard and I mean you ain't getting over them. That's
an everlasting kind of remembering. You just have to go through that every single day of life, bro. Like, so that I tell you, if I was her boyfriend, that would have an impact on our relationship, bro. Come on, man. So let's say now we do so 5 years down the line, we decide we're gonna get married. And we have a little reception in our backyard, yo. The happiest moment of our life we have to be remembering. I don't know with that.
Go somewhere and get a reception.
Man, go somewhere. We got a nice house with that. You like spend money, eh?
Well, I gone too far with the wife thing, you know. If my wife then and that's what she wanted, she ashes. Brother, me no mind, you know. But me be like special thing for that day, you know. Yeah, and about 6 lakhs at the pan that day. Brother, yeah. If you want that, you could get that. But me lock that up again, me brother. Me sorry. And in a no place where me could see it.
Every day.
You have a special thing for that. You ever see people open the present, one big box, and then you open and then you get another box.
Another box. So it looks like a small gift.
Well, if you don't go on already, me brother.
Yeah. I ain't going through all of that, man. Anyway, I got one day and I'm a virgin like you was telling me about the baby thing. All right, look like it come true. Let me play it.
She make it up about the baby just like how she make up the story about she get kidnap and stuff like that, and that's crazy, man, because it take a lot of time to go through all them things. She make up the baby syndrome too.
Wow. So she just come up with a story that she saw a baby wandering on the highway. Had everybody in panic. Yeah. She lost her job though. I think that you're right there. You don't know how you know when them things start, you just get stripped of everything in there. This body started a fire, you gone from here. So you do those sort of things, man. Yeah. Carly Russell, I think that's her name. Yeah, trending all over the place. Let's do one more. All right. SMH guys, you guys don't know that burying someone in your backyard is illegal? Well, you gotta tell us. I don't know.
Just ask the question.
I don't know if it's well. MJ did say in some states it is legal depending on the state.
SMH, we should have known that. I mean, we don't know. We don't know everything.
All right, but we don't know that though. We don't know if it's legal. We don't know. America is a weird place. Huh? Some of the things that might be legal in St. Vincent might be legal
of course,
in America. All right. I think everybody could own a gun in America, ain't it true?
Not everywhere in America, certain parts of America.
Wow. Nah, ain't anybody could own a gun in Simpson. When you have all probable cause, you still have a good few time. They can hurry before you get going. You know? So yeah, we ain't gonna know that. But as I'm just saying, some states, depending on the geographical landscape, I guess. Cause in New York, I don't think it would be legal in New York. New York's so crammy and but when you go like Texas and California and with all them land and thing, probably. Yeah. I'll big up all yourself. Let me make sure I miss nobody there. All right. Nice. Good. Somebody sent me a video there. I don't know what that is. Look like Parliament. Anyway, yeah, we got about 4 minutes away from 12 o'clock. We're going to jump out, man. Keep it locked inside X104 FM. Yeah, jiggiest summer ever, boy. Bury in your backyard, boy. And I go pass. I go pass on that. Anyway, keep it locked, all right? We're here.
X104.